It's an introduction to the department and the offerings in the department. So it's organized into 4 sections that usually have a theme. And in each of these themes we try to examine a particular kind of aspect of contemporary culture.
So it's image, sound and performance is category A, category B is writing and narrative, category C is film, video and media, and category D is social thought. And it's just an introduction course to each of these different theories and a chance to meet each of the different professors in the cultural studies that teach those programs. When I came to Trent, I didn't realize that there was an art program at all, and then someone said, hey, you should take cultural studies. I was like, what's cultural studies? And it actually ended up surprising me a lot. It's an interdisciplinary course that encompasses a lot of different aspects of culture and what makes culture, which is why it's even broken up and further into 4 different categories. So it tries to introduce you to all the 4 different categories, so that way even if you have an idea of what you may like to do in later years, but it gives you a chance in first year to experience each of them, so that way you can decide, well, maybe I didn't know about how much I like the enlightened writers, and social thought is a category that I would really like to take, but I didn't know I would have liked to have taken that before taking the introductory course.
There are a lot of instructors in the course. There's always 2 or 3 actual lecturers, and then we have a lot of graduate assistants who are in the PhD from our PhD program, and they're very, very keen teachers, so the students have a very good time with them in the seminars. We very much believe in that interaction in the seminars. And that's where the course really comes together for students, actually. Inside the seminars, students are asked to do specific things. They might be asked to do some kind of small project or some reading responses and things like that. It's a large participation component. 30% of the grade is participation in the seminar. And part of that will be a specific grade for some set of tasks that you do. You might have to write a paragraph or some questions or do a little journal or something like that, and it depends on the teacher. What we do is we try to study the what it's like, how to understand and how to talk about contemporary culture, the culture we actually live in. Sometimes the things that are closest to us we can't see. So part of what we're trying to understand is how to see those things. There's a lot of different things we throw at you, but we always try to relate it to everyday life.